Hello, children. This is Miss Poonam here, back again with another story for you. Today's story is written by Miss Poonam, specially for you, and also narrated by Miss Poonam, specially for you. Children, today's story is called Catty the Caterpillar. What is it called? Catty the Caterpillar. Now, can you guess what it is about? It is about the caterpillar's journey to become a butterfly. Yes. Now, the story begins like this. It is Rita's fifth birthday. And Rita's very, very excited because the theme of her birthday party is butterfly. She loves butterflies and she dreams of butterflies. She chases butterflies. She loves the colors of the butterfly. Now, all her family has decided to give her a butterfly theme party. So now she dreams about that butterfly party whole night. And next morning, she's in for a surprise. Her sister Meena has picked up a little caterpillar that she's found in the garden as a birthday present for her. And Meena has put the caterpillar in a jar with leaves and twigs and wrapped it on the top, covered it on the top with a yellow paper, made holes in the paper so that the caterpillar can breathe. So when Rita gets up on a birthday morning, she has dreamt about the butterflies all night, and Meena's ready with her birthday present. She brings the birthday present and says, Rita, see what's there for your birthday. And Rita looks at it and says, Didi, what is it? Before she can even complete her sentence, she sees the caterpillar and she says, Didi, caterpillar for me. Yes, a caterpillar for you. So by evening, I will have my own butterfly. No, my sister, I love your excitement, but definitely by evening, you're not going to have your own butterfly. The caterpillar has to go on a long journey. Journey, Didi? Tell me more about it. So she folds her legs and sits like a little child in a class listening to her teacher. Whereas Meena becomes a teacher and says, I'm going to tell you about the life cycle of a butterfly. And this time we are going to go through that journey with the caterpillar. In reality, both of us are going to watch it. Yes, Didi, but tell me more about it. So Meena tells her sister Rita that the butterfly lays an egg on the leaf. On a leaf. And when that egg hatches, a caterpillar comes out of the egg, but it is very hungry. It is very hungry. Hungry, Didi? Yes, it's hungry. So what is it going to eat? It's going to eat its own shell. It eats its own shell. And our caterpillar has finished doing all that. But it is still hungry. And what is it going to eat now? Now our caterpillar is going to eat the leaves. You mean it is going to eat all the leaves in the jar? Yes, it's going to eat leaves for breakfast. It's going to eat leaves for lunch. It's going to eat leaves for dinner. And what should we call him? Let's call him Catty the Caterpillar. And then what will it do, Didi? So it'll go crunch, crunch, munch, munch, Rita. It'll go crunch, crunch, munch, munch on all the leaves for 14 days. And it'll become as big as your little finger. And in this process of growing, it will keep shedding its skin. And as it keeps shedding its skin, the shedding of the skin is called molting. Oh, Didi, now don't tell me anything more. Let us watch it. The real journey of our Catty the caterpillar. So they keep the Catty the caterpillar on the table and they start watching it, what it is going to do. Every morning they come and say, "Good morning, Catty." And at night they go and say, "Good night, Catty." Now, Catty cannot respond, but it can hear them and absorbs all the lovely talk of theirs and listens to what they are talking and feels very happy. And they are also very happy to have a new friend. On and off from school, when they come back, they say, "Hi, Catty." "Hello, Catty." Catty listens to all that. And then after a few days, they start taking Catty out of the jar and take it out of the jar and put it on the ground. And Catty crawls on their legs and tickles them. And Meena and Rita say, "Hey, you naughty Catty." So, and tickles them, and then they say, "Hey, you tickly Catty." And both the sisters are very happy to have a new friend. Now they keep playing with Catty every day. One morning, when Rita comes to say hello to Catty, she sees that Catty has got something grey on it and it is hanging from the twig. It is hanging from the twig. So she calls her sister Meena and says, "Didi, what is this? What is Catty doing?" So Meena says, "Rita, it is now building a house around it. And the house is called chrysalis and it is also called pupa." What is it called? Pupa and chrysalis. "Okay, Didi, but this house will have no windows and no doors." "No, Rita, it will have no windows and no doors. And Catty is going to go on a very long sleep. It's going to sleep." Catty is listening to all this and absorbing all that. And it says, "Now please don't disturb me. I'm going to sleep for a very long time. And when I get up, you are in for a nice big surprise. I'm going to surprise you. And I would love to say thank you to you for all your love because I love you, my friends." But Rita and Meena cannot hear all this. But Catty goes on building its little house and hides in that little house called the chrysalis. Now the full Catty is hidden. And Meena and Rita keep looking at it every day. Even if they can't see Catty, they are happy that it is there somewhere inside hiding. And they come and say good morning, good night to it, but only they see it moving once in a way, but they cannot see it coming out. One sunny morning, when Rita and Meena get up, they come and say to Catty, "Catty, you lazy Catty, wake up, sleepyhead, and get out of your bed and come and play with us and look at us." And as they say that, Meena says, "Rita, it heard us. The chrysalis is cracking. The chrysalis is cracking." And they see a little crack on the chrysalis and Catty struggling to come out. Can you see the butterfly trying to come out? Catty's trying to come out. They keep watching it with their hearts thumping and their eyes wide open in excitement to see what is happening. They see Catty struggling to come out. Oh, Catty, our own butterfly, Didi, our own butterfly. Yes, my sister, our own butterfly, says Rita. And then she opens the jar. And when she opens the jar, the cover, Didi, it is going to fly out. Yes, says Nina. Rita, it has to fly out. It doesn't belong to the jar. If it stays inside the jar, it's going to hurt its wings. Catty takes some time to dry up its wings and flutter around, and then slowly comes out of the jar, comes and sits on Mina's hands, Rita's hands first, then on Mina's hands, and then it flies out of the window. Rita is sad because Catty has gone away. But Mina is happy and explains to Rita that Rita, it doesn't belong to the jar, it doesn't belong to us, it belongs to the garden, it has to go where it belongs. And be happy that it is back in its own place where it belongs. And we will look for another caterpillar and make it into a butterfly someday again. And they both recite a poem. Mina teaches this poem to her sister. A fuzzy orange caterpillar. A fuzzy orange caterpillar climbs up upon a twig. There he soon spins a grey cocoon that wasn't very big. Here he stays all snug and warm until one sunny day the grey cocoon just opens up, and there, so bright and gay, a butterfly with orange wings flew merrily away. So now this was the story, children, about Catty the caterpillar. Aren't you happy that Catty went back to the place where it belonged and not hurt its wings in the jar? So that was the story, and I will see you very soon once again with another story. Till then, you think about the life cycle of a butterfly and listen to the story again and again to get the life cycle of the butterfly and the journey of the caterpillar to become a butterfly into your heart. Thank you, children. See you again sometime.